The Federation Aeronautique International is the governing body for the World Championships of Gliding. Through a bidding process, the host location for the competition is selected and scheduled for every other year. The USA last hosted the prestigious event in 1991. This year, the U.S. won the bid for the championships to be held at Uvalde, Texas, July 28th through August 18th, 2012. The 2012 event will host 120 glider pilots from 30 to 40 different countries. The competition will award team and individual championships at the end of the 14 scored competition days. Our mission as USA hosts of the event is to provide the best in accommodations and event management for the contest. Glider competitions demand the best weather predicting, powerful tow planes for the launch and competent ground crew for ground handling and scoring. Traditionally, at the end of each flying day, there is social time provided for sharing the day's flying experiences and an occasional drink shared between new and old friends. The gliders that will be flown are designed with the newest airfoils to make best use of the lift that nature supplies. The hot rising thermals of the southwest Texas area will be the fuel for the 120 gliders to fly 350 to 500 miles each day at speeds between 90 to 100 miles per hour. The daily winner often will fly faster than 100 miles per hour average over his course line. The glider or sailplanes have the newest carbon fiber technology to achieve these high lift coefficients. With the glider technology and pilots learn skills, this becomes a race. Each country's team consists of the following: one team manager, several crew members, the pilot, and usually their family. Many of the European countries also send news crews to follow the pilots from their country and report on the details to the folks back home. Each day, the quiet airport of Uvalde will swell to about 700 people involved with the contest and about 1,000 people who will come to see what this is all about. For most pilots, the contest day begins with assembly of their sailplane. After the assembly, the water ballast is added, any seams taped, canopies cleaned, essentials like maps, instruments, and onboard drinking water all checked off the checklist. By 10 a.m., all pilots and team captains are assembled in an indoor hall for the morning briefing. There they will get their weather briefing and the task for the day. They can ask questions about any airspace issues or other tasks that may need clarification, all done in the interest of safety. Around 11 a.m. finds all the contestants on the runway ready for the launch. The last-minute bite of lunch and attention to all the smallest details happen just before the tow plane hooks up to the front of the glider. As soon as all gliders are in the air, the competition director will announce on the radio that the race may begin. Some may choose to immediately start the task, others may wish to wait for a better bit of weather to come. We on the ground just wish our pilot to be the winner. The sailplanes are followed on the ground using a large map and the spot tracking system. By 7:30 p.m., all gliders are usually back to the field and the scorer is posting the scores for all to see. So what can you do to contribute? The opportunities for sponsorship include cash for the main tent sponsor, dinner at Champions at the Uvalde Country Club, the line launch crew, the tow pilot's housing, the USA kits for incoming pilots, meeting rooms, scoring housing and computers for contestants to get email and send email, office supplies, name badges and identification papers, daily prizes, grand prizes, transportation for officials during the contest, air-conditioned toilet facilities with hand washing. Kind donations are also very much needed, such as copiers and paper, sunscreen, cleaning towels, bottled water, sports drinks, tow ropes and rings, aircraft fuel, cell phone packages, additional Wi-Fi lines, webcams for launch time. We can customize any donation that you may have in mind. Your product logo can be on glider trailers and also on the side of the gliders. Your company logo will be seen by hundreds of loyal patrons to the sport and those who support it. Once on a glider trailer, your logo will be seen all across the U.S. and all across the participating pilots' countries. A glider with your vinyl logo will leave the Uvalde contest and could travel to just about anywhere in the world. For discussion, please contact Linda Murray, Contest Manager, email address linda@easternsailplane.com, 513-897-5667, and thank you for your contribution.